And it was with all my hello. How you doing? It's time to go live. And it was. The baby lock them doors and turn the lights down low. But the moon comes on the soul. Cause baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Cause I've been thinking about this all night long. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Bitch. That's what I'm saying. How y'all doing? Oh, this lighting makes my teeth look super white. Look. And I'm important. Okay, and the booger showing. All right. Well, thank you. Let's see. Thank you so much. Painted Rose and Divine Inspirations. Thank you. All right. We're going to do all signs. Now, excuse this. I did put deodorant on, but I am sweating like a whore in church today. I am sorry. All right. Okay. Trying to figure out which deck I'm going to use. You know, I got so many of them. Let's see. This is just to know what's coming up for you. All right. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. All right, who gives a shit? Let's go to Aries. Aries, what's the baby lock them doors and turn the lights. Some of you will be getting busy for me to keep saying that. The baby lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Ooh, about to get busy. Okay, here we go. For these bitches called Aries, what do they need to know right now? I want to be on TV. Divine Inspirations. I actually had a whole casting interview and they passed on me. Oh, a wish is coming true for you. Let's see what this is. Now, if you've been wishing for somebody to pop up, they actually are going to. That's the wish. Some of you also, by getting out more, you're going to feel more happy and fulfilled as well. All right, getting out more. It's urging you to get out more, whether it's out in nature or just get out and do something. All right, get out and do things. Now, you're also going to get a wish and communication from somebody you've been wanting to hear some bitch you've been wanting to hear from. All right. I'm also getting some of you finally having love come in that could be the type that sticks around. Also, if you've been having personal goals like weight loss or anything like that, I get that paying off for you. All right. I'm also getting a lot of y'all get more options as well in love. But particularly if your wish has been for somebody to pop up, well, wish will be granted eventually. Apparently, could be by a dark-haired person, a male or female, dark-haired. Could be have a tan or dark hair. Doesn't have to be. Or just could be somebody that's older, your age or older, or if it's not, you could be the older one, but it's like definitely somebody that's dark haired. Some of your mother being back in communication with your mother, if that makes any sense. Your mother's here. Do you have your mother's bra? Did she leave the bra did she leave the bra on the dresser when she took her last breath? Did you try on the no, I'm not okay, it's a joke, okay? Your mother's here. Your father too. Your father. It's joking. It's a joke. Why are you answering the question? That was a joke. Why are you answering questions? There's no answering questions at Tyler's Tarot. All right. I love the Baddies series. There's actually a couple cast members from the Zeus Network that watch me. They're directly subscribed to me. So shout out to those. I ain't gonna put you out there, but I have people from the Zeus Network that watch me per their own actual YouTube pages. Ain't that crazy? So I'm popular, y'all. All right, anyways. Who gives a shit? Not about Zeus, I'm just saying in general. Okay, what I get is some of you, okay, first thing I got off the bat is that a wish comes true in regards to somebody that pops up. So somebody you may have been withdrawn from or whatnot, they pop up, all right? You're also going to have like personal looks or personal goals come true with your looks or something like that as well. Wish is coming true. People loving me and hating me. Okay, so you're gonna have somebody basically. I'm telling somebody that wants you. Let's see. Who gives a shit? This person may feel rejected, or you may have been the one that felt rejected. Some of you that got rejected by someone, karma's gonna basically play out for you to where you become the not rejected. Whether it's like going into the future, people want you that maybe you don't want. Some of you that somebody that rejected you, you could have a like. Some of you, the karma is them coming around wanting you when they didn't want you in the first place, or they acted like they didn't want you. All right, who gives a shit? I can't stop saying it now. Okay, I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna say this. There's some older woman or man, depending on which gender you date. Some of you date both. Some of you date either or. There's going to be a person that's older than you that's basically going to. Some of you, I get you dating somebody older in your future. No, not feeding them puree from a straw or like changing their tracheotomy or whatever. Listen to me. When I say older, I mean could be 5 years older, could be 3, 4 years old. Somebody's older. Goddamn, Todd, I don't want to be an assisted living feeding that hoe. Bitch, that ain't what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about somebody that's more mature. All right. I still say for you ones that have been wishing for somebody to pop up, well, wish granted. You pretty much they're coming back. All right, is what I want to say. Now, you singles, you're about to go through this whole new phase where people are going to be so into you. They're going to like the way you look. I'm talking about wish fulfillment when it comes to getting attention from people. All right. So whether you're on the apps or whether you're just out there, out and about, I get that for you. One last spread, and then we're going to go to Taurus. All right. All right. There ain't a reason you and me should be alone tonight. Thanks, Donna, for the 20. Thank you so much. I got a reason that you're who should take me home tonight. There's somebody sitting here thinking sexually of you. I'm telling you, some of your sex life's about to change. More sexual activity increased. Especially for you ones that are super focused on your work, your finances, all that stuff. Some of you are also getting something about a person you have sex with ends up becoming a relationship, all right? Or that you end something like that as well. There's somebody that's realizing they're obsessed with you. Who is this person? Somebody that you either had sex with or you almost had sex with, or like this sex, something about sexual, all right? Who is this hoe? Wherever they are, they're thinking about a commitment. They're not communicating it. They see you as a great potential. They're just not communicating what they feel. But it's telling me, I don't know. I don't give a shit. So I'm saying, I don't know. I do feel like for some of you, sex life will pick up or increase, all right? Okay, let's go to Taurus now. You had the boom boom last night. What do y'all pick up coming up for me? I know y'all got some psychics. I look back at y'all's comments, your predictions. Y'all some spot on motherfuckers. All right. Where is this relationship? When is it going to happen? Twin. Where is this relationship? Because everybody picks up on it. Even my personal ones I talk to. So, will you sit your ass down, Zuzu? Has Tyler told everybody and their grandma off yet? I'm waiting. Sit your ass down, all right? Okay, we go. Okay. Let's go to Taurus now. Thanks for the predictions. I appreciate that. Let's do this. What's coming out for these bitches? Taurus. Y'all kill me. Ooh, I get a promotion for you or a fast movement toward success. Some of you, there's promotions or raises coming to you. I get more settled emotions when it comes to money. I'm getting something about a promotion, raise. For you ones that are self-employed, there's more clientele, more business. Some of you getting recognized for something or more clout or more something like that. Some of you I'm also getting, you have two forms of income in your future. So whether you already have a source of income, you're going to expand it. Whether it's starting a business or something, or if it's not that, it's get more money, but you being more busy. Why am I getting some of you being way more busy in the future, but there's more clout, success, or promotions coming? Or even if you're self-employed, like I said, more clientele, more business incoming. Look at this. Like I get fast movement towards success, progress. For anybody, for a small portion of you out there working on a group project, it'll be successful. If that makes any sense? Lord, you got a lot of different messages. Let's see. Let's try the purple deck now. I'm also getting some of you speak. Okay, if you're done with an air sign, Sagittarius, or earth sign, I'm getting communication from that bitch. All right. Some of you, yeah, somebody tall and handsome or tall and pretty, whether male or female, is coming into your life. Let's see who this hope is. Let's see. What will stand out about this person? They don't know who it is. They drive a nice car, or they get it. They either have a new car, or they drive. They like nice cars. You're gonna be dating somebody in the future that's got a nice car, or they like cars. Like a, you can meet them through social media, or they something about social media, or you'll. I don't know how you. I don't know. Or you'll talk to them. What the fuck is this talking about? Unfinished business. It could be somebody you already know, or maybe you haven't met them. But if it's somebody you know, and if I'm describing them, some of you are watching you on social media. If you want to know, because on this deck it says watching through social media or trying to. Won't focus. Come on, camera. I want them. Don't show my fat arm now. What's wrong with you? Stop playing. Are you freaking kidding? Well, anyways, it says trying to make you jealous. Somebody's watching you on social media, especially if you felt like I was describing them. All right. Okay. Okay, whether you end up with somebody you know or not, or somebody in the future, you're going to end up in a relationship. Some of you, I get you finding somebody you end up getting engaged to or married to. You keep pulling this energy of like somebody coming in for you. All right. No, that was so spot on. That's why I was looking at that. Any more clarifiers for this? I don't know if it's somebody you know or somebody coming in. All I know is they'll be in the cars, or they may drive a nice car. So if it's a bum, that ain't who I'm talking about. Maybe it's somebody you're destined to meet. This person is very dominant, likes to control. But I think you got a relationship coming, folks. You keep pulling all my relationship cards. You're going to end up with somebody that's more dominant, whether you're in the male or females, and they're older. Is this Aries reading it? What the hell? You're going to end up with somebody who likes to be a little bit domineering. They're going to bang your pussy or eat your dick real good. Your future sex life looks good with whoever this is. I don't know if you've met them, or it keeps talking about a union. You got the engagement card and the union card. So whoever it is, it could be a white bitch. Don't worry, I'm half white. I can say that. I can talk about black people too, because that's the best part about being Teller, is that I can talk about all races, because I am both, or both races, okay? They may be white or more fair-skinned. All right, there's your reading. I'm going to say for some of you, there's going to be you will end up in a relationship. Some of you, it's somebody you already know. But in the case it's not, it's somebody coming in that you don't see yet. I think they drive a nice car, or they like cars, maybe they like cars. And I'm also getting this energy of somebody that's lighter and fair complected, or light for their race. All right, is what I feel. So who gives a shit? I had somebody diss me the other day. I had company over, and the company said, "You have no melanin at all. Like, there's no color to your skin." I'm like, well, thanks very much. Just playing always, I need a tan. I need a tan. I want that tan I used to have when I was a kid, when I would go out and play in the sun and climb trees and shit. I need a damn tan. Let's go to Gemini now. Yeah. Let's see. Thanks for the 20, Donna Youngblood. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. Let's see. Here we go. Let's go to Gemini. Spicy Spirit Guy, you need to email me at tylerstarot@gmail.com and tell me more. Please tell me more. All right. I went through a phase years ago where I wanted to, when I was a kid, and when I would be around my black cousins and stuff, I'm like, I want to be more black. But then when I get around my country white family, I'm like, I want to be white again. And I'm like a chameleon. I went through many phases where I wanted to be black one minute. And so I tried to emulate what I thought black would be. But then, like, when I got to high school, I'm like, no, I want to be white again because I can be a part of the goth crew. But then I wanted to be black again when I turned into my adult years. Now I want to be black again. So literally, this is the sucky part of a biracial life. All right. All right, here we go. I literally, like, I'll tell you, like, I wanted to be white in my my high school years, right? And but then when I became adult, I wanted to be black again. So I'm saying, so I'm crazy, Anna. I'm a crazy slut, Anna. All right, here we go. Let's go to this. Let's do Gemini now. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, dad gotta be white because mamas be lying about the daddies all the time. I think I know my father is black and my mother's white. All right. I don't have a white father. All right. There's no white fathers at Tyler's Tarot. All right, let's should have said that. Did I really just say that? Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Gemini now. What's the current situation? Not the current situation, but what does Gemini need to know? Keep in mind, I'm assuming Good Man's in here, so he can probably get rid of all the talking. But let's see, here we go. Good Man said, "Mine is black too." Good Man. Okay, you crazy. All right, here we go. Bye, Good Man. See ya. Have a good one. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right. What does Gemini need to know right now? I predict death plus Tower card for. Okay, what was that? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I always wonder what it would have been like. Sorry for all the talking, but if my father, I wonder if it was different. Like, what if my mama was black? I always wonder like how that would have been different. Would I be the same? She probably would have whipped my ass a lot more than a white mother would. White mothers are more lenient. A black mother don't play. Based off of my black friends' mothers, like I don't think I would have got away with half the shit that with a white mother. I don't think I would have got away with a lot of stuff. So here we go. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. I don't want a father though. People, you know them bitches that talk about, I never had a father in my life. Why do you care? How you gonna miss what you didn't have? I don't. If somebody called me right now and said your father died, I'm like, really? So how's the weather down there? I don't care. Why are you telling me? Give me a second. Let me go on this rant real quick. We're going to good man to cut out all the talking, but I don't think I care to have a father. I never ever had a moment where I go, I'm mad at my father. He tried to apologize to me 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I saw him in Georgia. He says, I want to tell you, and I told your brothers that I was sorry, and I wanted to tell you personally, I'm sorry, and all this. And I was like, I don't care. I literally said that. I literally said this to him because I really don't care. Like I said, that doesn't bother me. I never really cared to have one. All right, a father. So here we go. Enough talking. Just please, good man, cut it out because I don't want them bitching at me. Please tell them hoes the hunker down. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Let's get to it. Starts at 2304. All right, 2304. Okay. So what I get is for you, Gemini, a little bit of an increase in money. Maybe not the amount you necessarily want, but an increase. I don't know if it comes through a raise or just a little bit more money in the future for you. All right. I'm also getting this energy of, I don't know if you did this to them or they did it to you, but could there have been a situation where there was a lack of equal give and take or a possible friend zoning? Could there also be a situation where somebody's not speaking? I'm even getting that picks up, the speaking will stop again. So there's no point in even speaking to them, is what I feel. So I'm saying there's no point in speaking to them. Just clarify it. There could be messages, but it'll be the same thing, different day. And you go, well, what's the point? Like, what is the point of this? Here we go. What is the point of this? First of all, you got a new love coming in as well. I think that some of you, new love. I would say more, hey, Star Lotus, I really want to do that interview. I really do. Like, I'm taking you serious. I promise. Your next connection could be marriage material. Some of you are going to get close to meeting your future fiance. Isn't fiance gender exclusive, or is there a male version? Or I think that fiance is fiance, right? Who gives a shit about a fiance? But some of you, I'm going to say something really ridiculous. Is that the overall theme? Is marriage material coming up? Is that the overall theme? Your next connection, mate, because it says new love and marriage material. Some of you also could take a walk on the dark side. Some of you, it's somebody of a different race, possibly, or a different culture. Ooh, ancient wisdom, really? Okay. Okay. I got a few messages for you. You ready, Gemini? Your next connection could be somebody you end up moving in with or getting a place together with. Yes! That can't be me because that can't be me at Tyler's Tarot. What are you talking to me for? Don't say nothing to me. There's no saying anything to me at Tyler's Tarot because you come to listen to me. I don't come to talk to you. You come to listen to me. Clean the earwax out of your ears and listen for a goddamn second. Turn off all your distractions that's around you right now. All right? Get your hand out of your pants. All right? Put your shit away. I'm trying to talk to you here. What I get is for some of you, what I get is this energy of, I'm going to say something really ridiculous. If you are a single Gemini, More along the single. I don't see why you would be watching me married and talking about moving in with somebody. I would hope you moved into with your fucking wife or husband. So that would exclude you, right? I'm gonna say for some of your next connection could be something where it's like marriage material, more so new, I would say. And it could be somebody that you actually like talk about moving in with. All right. Or if there's a connection where maybe you've talked about moving in with them, maybe it's time or it's going to happen, or something down the line is going to change. Like there's a big shift coming to you in love. I would say leave that past shit alone. If there is a past person, leave that alone. It's just going to halt your current growth or what you're going to be going through. You get what I'm saying? Are y'all still there? Some of y'all, life as you, I'm going to say this to you right now, Gemini. Some of you, life as you know it, and especially in regards to your love life, is very limited. Sorry. Life as you know it now may not be that's not what it's going to be like in your future. It almost feels like you're going to be plural instead of singular, if you're catching my drift. Catching it? Literally, I got new love, marriage material, and moving in together. What would that tell you? That whatever your next connection is, I'm going to try to see how you'll know who they are when you meet them, but whatever that connection is, it could be something a lot more serious than what you've been catching as of recently or earlier or last year or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some of you could be somebody that you know already and you're going to be a move in. If not, I kind of want to go toward that direction of you finding a marriage material. All right. How will they know who this hoe is when they meet them? Why do you keep pulling marriage energy? You can meet them while traveling, but some of you, life as you know it, it could even be a fellow air sign like you, but who's going to express the emotions. That's what the hell I'd love to know. If two air signs, who's going to say emotional things? How you going to know who loves who? They don't say nothing, but that's beside the point. Gemini life as you know it will be very different as it is right now. Life as you know it will be very different in your future, especially if you're amongst the single ones or ones that could be going steady with someone. Look at this. How are they gonna know who? How will they know who this is? How will they know who this is? Could be somebody that's like an earth sign for some of you. Could be a Leo or an earth sign. All I can say is whoever they are, fire, earth for some of you air is what I was getting as well. The person is like very business oriented, and they may be the type that holds back at first or is a little bit busy and held back. But I think that really one way you'll know is they got money or they're decent. I don't think a bum. I don't get a bum. It's somebody that's got stuff going for them. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Star. We're going to do that interview. I'm telling you. It looks good. I love your future. I don't like your past, though. Your past sucks out loud. It sucks donkey dick, your past. Your past sucks. But guess what? Like in your future, it's a lot better. You see what I'm saying? So that's the message. I also see a general increase in money, but not like super a lot or whatever. I don't care. I don't give a damn. All right, let's go to Cancer now. I can't believe people watch this shit. You know what shocked me more than anything? Not my success. I think I'm more shocked that people actually watch this trash. But then again, I always think of the car wreck scenario. What do you do when you see a car wreck on the side of the road? You can't help but stop and drive by slowly and look, but then complain at the same time that everybody else is going slow in the cars in front of you. Like, I wish they'd hurry up and move. I wish these people would hurry up. Stop being nosy and looking. I wish they'd hurry up. And you about to cause a wreck yourself trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's why people watch. It's like I think the people, I use the car wreck scenario, that I'm like a car wreck. You just can't help but stop and watch, but yet complain at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we go. Let's do this. Let's go to Cancer now. Let's go to Cancer now. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. What does Cancer need to know right now? I love how what you need to know always gets above 2,000 pretty early into the streaming. I've grown on you, says Lauren. Lauren says I've grown on her. So you didn't like me at first. All right, we go. I know I can't stand all the traffic cones in Las Vegas. They say every time a traffic cone is put up, an angel gains its wings. There must be a lot of angels up there gaining wings because every freaking road has cones on them. I'm like, this is Cone City. Fuck Sin City. It should be Cone City. If I see another cone, I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to have that bitch come up missing. The cones. I'm going to have them hoes come up missing. But I'm tired of seeing them. They even had cones in my neighborhood when they were doing neighborhood work. So, okay, here we go. I can't stand Vegas and its constant traffic because of cones in the way. Always doing. Then what kills me is you'll see cones laying around, but nobody's doing any type of road work. I'm like, well, what's the point of putting it up? Kills me. All right, here we go. Really, Jay Phillips? Really? Really? Oh, really? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Something about a car. You could get a new car or travels. No, I'm an Aries sun sign, not a Capricorn. Here we go. Let's do this. Cancer, what's coming up for you? Or what do you need to know right now? Death card. Something's ended or done. Let's see what this shit is. Some of you had an ending with a fire sign or a Scorpio. If not, some of you have something ending, but you're getting your mojo back and your confidence back, or you're just feeling better since something ended. Some of you, I'm also getting the ending of you looking shitty. You're going to start looking better and stuff like that, whether it's looks or body or... Some of you, either a commitment ended. Some of you, a marriage doesn't have to be, but a commitment. Or even if you weren't committed, the potential of a commitment or a situation that had potential to commit ended. And you're getting your mojo back. Who gives a shit? What about death? Why is a death card here? You dropped somebody, didn't you? You dropped them like a hot potato. You dropped them like a bad habit. Some of you was a Taurus fire sign. Some of you Scorpio. Who gives a damn? Let's see, here we go. You're taking your power back. You're realizing that you were under an illusion with this person. You're going, okay, what kept me a part of that was I had an illusion of us bitches being together for a long time. You're realizing it was an illusion. Does that make any sense? Who gives a shit? I can't stop saying it's a tick. I can't. I think it's an energy shot. Just go along with it. Sun card. Let's see what the oracles say now. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. You two are ignoring each other? Right now, I think you're both making, you're both doing it. What I just got in my head was you're both making an active, conscious decision to ignore. It's not that you forgot about each other. Y'all are going, I ain't speaking to that bitch. And they're going, I ain't speaking to that hoe. Fuck that. That's what's being said. Said! I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to be important. I'll stop. I'll walk myself out. You ain't got to put me out. I'll exit the building by myself, all right? It's purposeful. It's not somebody's forgot, they forgot. No, it's purposeful. It's an active, conscious decision for you two to ignore each other. Not, well, I'm ignoring you because I forgot. No, it's an active, conscious decision. Thanks, Molly's brighter side. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Some of these bitches watching you, it's just like flew out the deck. If they know where you live, they may drive by, or if they can. If not, I would say they're more so watching you online. Some of you, they want to know if you're dealing with other bitches. Look, trying to see if you're with someone else or someone else. I just got in my head. You moving on made a big point to them. It made a state. It really they thought you wouldn't move on. I just literally got the saying in my head. You moving on was you didn't have to say shit. You said a lot just by dropping the hope, by not coming back, by not doing anything. You said a lot without saying a lot. Your action spoke volumes. Thanks for the 20, Molly's brighter side. I just got, I won't cry for you. I won't crucify the things you do. So for some of you, this person tries not to cry over you, tries not to have emotions, but I think the emotions are there. May have already had tears and all that shit, right? Let's see if we can get more clarifications. It's literally talking about a connection that ended. All right, so I think some of you are getting your mojo back. Some of you, another thing that bothered you about this person was them wanting attention, or you feel like they thought they were higher than what they actually were, or something like that. What sucks is it really was a true connection there. Somebody's narcissism and something got in the way. I don't know. Some of you, another woman was in the mix, a young female. If not, somebody's immaturity was the problem. All right. Thanks for the 20, Momo. Wow, y'all giving me super chats. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see what else we can get other than this one storyline. Let's see if we can come up with something else. So you two are clearly ignoring each other purposely to make the other one feel some type of way. Clearly, that's what's going on. It's a conscious decision. It's not somebody forgetting about you and going, oh, I'm ignoring it because I forgot all about it. No, it's a conscious decision to ignore. It's like consciously, it's like actively trying to, all right? So who gives a shit? How does this person feel about Cancer? I don't know why I want to ask this, but I'm going to ask it anyways. They're under this like thing, we're going to be back together. This ain't over fully. This ain't over fully. Some of you don't realize this, whether they're actually spiritual or not. It's made them more spiritual. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? Big Gucci Soldier Mike. What did you do? Combine all the rappers' names and put it into one big clusterfuck of nonsense? Hell, who's that? Like, who are you talking to? All right? Who the hell are you talking to? All right, here we go. All right. Okay. I think for some of you, this person thinks you're going to be together again. This connection made them more spiritual, whether they started off spiritual when you knew them or whether they become that way. I think they're looking at it in a spiritual way. This is a spiritual connection you two bitches have. So I'm saying? Let's see what else comes up, because I don't want to leave you with just that. Let's see if anything else comes up. This may be a whole other story. Open your heart up. Be wary of gold diggers. All right. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Okay, watch out who you open up to, because in the future you may deal with somebody that's involved and they are looking to dig gold from you. If you don't have gold to dig from, some of you could dig gold from them, but you wouldn't get the full on, if that makes any sense. Don't take that, it makes no sense. You know how oracle cards are. Watch out for a fire sign or somebody that acts like one that's involved. You may open up to this person. Be careful not to, because I feel like they're full of trouble, whoever this is, whether this is a continuation of the last thing I just told you, a last story, or a whole new person. I don't know. All right? Who gives a shit? Can't stop saying it. Stop. Anything else? Anything else for Cancer? I'm trying to get you something else other than that one storyline. Okay, some of you, there could be something about you buying a home in the future, or at least moving, possibly. When you move, you're going to have a whole different dating pool and a better one. Some of you have worn out your town's dating supply, and you need to get your ass up out there, because I feel like, honestly, you at this point, if you date somebody else, it's kind of incestuous at this point, because like you probably pretty much wore out all the options in that town. Clearly, if you don't want to move, you don't have to. Please don't go to your realtor and say, well, Tyler says I should move because I'll have a husband or a wife in my next town. So can you find me somewhere over in bumfuck, Kentucky? No, it don't work like that. I'm just saying there's a possibility out there where you'd have a better dating experience if you were to diversify your location, not diverse, if you were to change locations. There's no Tyler at Tyler's Tarot, so please don't go around saying what Tyler said. That no, Tyler didn't say nothing. Well, Tyler said I should move because no. Damn, I just paid off my house, paid off my mortgage, and Tyler's saying move because no. I'm saying if you know that you have the means, the motive, and the opportunity to move, and that's something that you may have better luck somewhere else. All right, so. Okay. All right. Don't Tyler nothing. So that damn energy shot's got me crazier than a shit house energy shot taking rat. All right. Let's go to this. Let's go to a Leo now. Before I go to Leo, give me 1 second. I got to get my vape. 1 second. I'm back. Let's go to Leo now. I want to start with the oracles. I don't know why I want to, but I'm going to do it. All right. What is the message you have for Leo tonight? Or for the month of March, I should say. Well, thank you, Selena. You're going to be very busy in the future. Very busy with work and stuff. Wedding. Some of you could attend a wedding in the future, or some of you on the path to like finding somebody marriage material. Why does that keep coming out? Are you on the path to find love, subscribers? No, it doesn't matter what sign you are. Is there an energy there of also you'll know it's your person because there'll be a homebody. There's somebody that doesn't like to go out a lot. So if it's some wild person, probably not, some saying. I'm getting also some of you, what is that about? What is that about? Around the winter, you're going to be very busy with work. I get work increasing. I don't know why it's telling you that. Some of you also around the winter is when you find a new lover. I know that's kind of like far out. That's what it's telling me. What about ones that are focused on the person on their mind right now? How does that person feel about my subscribers that are Leos? They feel like the door is still open. They want to open up to you, or they want to be more. 1 second. Ghosted. Some of you, if you ghosted this person, they feel like it's still open. They feel like they want to be more open. They want to. I got a few messages actually. They still feel like the door is open. If you ghosted someone, or they ghosted you, or whatever, however it played out, they're trying to figure out a way to also think about the time you two spent together watching movies. If not, when you went to the theater or something like that, or when you two would sit and watch things or talk, they're reminiscing. They're thinking how they're going to get you back. They want to figure out how they're going to impress you and get you back or something like that. I literally get, for some of you, person may feel like a sense of abandonment or like, ugh. And they still feel like you two, like, sorry, they still feel like for them, the door, you know what it gives me the vibe of? I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hope to see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me, it isn't over. Yeah, yeah. Keyword, and I hope you'd be reminded that for me, it's not over. Who gives a shit at the end of the day? That's literally what it's telling me. But if you're one of those ones tuning in, you're going, well, when is something else coming in? Around the winter time, something significant is being pointed out. It says winter season and new love. So you could be a part of a relationship around September. I didn't mean to say some of you September for me to accidentally say it, but I meant to say winter. Like, when does winter start? December, January. So look out for that. Let's see what your tarot said. Well, thank y'all for the compliment. Appreciate that. Let's go to Leo now. Here we go. Oh, it says the winter. Wait, I thought it was in spring. So wait, it could be this. Oh my God, lost track of time. Oh my God, it could be. But for some of you, don't just for me to be feeling like it's a winter away. It could be next winter. Some of you it could be this. Some of you it could be next winter. Could be. But I get it says winter season. But keep in mind we're almost in spring. So Alexa, when does spring start? Alexa, turn the volume up. Alexa, when does spring start? Alexa, when does spring start?
In the United States, spring begins on Tuesday, March 19th.
See, that's not okay. Yeah, well, yeah, still technically winter. So, okay, here we go. But I still feel like it could be next winter. I don't know why, but we'll see. I guess we'll see. All right, let's see what your tarot says. What messages do you have for Leo? Something about a boat or a cruise for some of you in the summer, or it could be in in the future. You keep pulling love cards, even with the tarot. You two bitches could be a thing. The problem is somebody lacks commitment. Why the Ten of Pentacles reversed? You two have a bomb ass connection, and it sucks that you two hoes are not together. It sucks out loud. Some of you, it's through what you found out or what you already know about them. All right, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles reverse. You two have a bomb ass connection. Problem is the lack of commitment. Somebody won't move their fucking ass. What is the challenge here? What is the challenge? Somebody needs to be divorced. If not, somebody may be afraid that it's going to lead to a breakup if they fully give in. They may be afraid of the downfall. Some of you, it's not literally that they need to break up. It could be literally, okay, some of you, what I'm getting is, let's say you're a person, okay, I'm just going to put it very generally. You know what makes them freak out is they are afraid of the downfall. They don't want to get hurt. So it comes off like commitment issues, but it's actually a deep wound they have of being afraid of something failing. Like that even, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're kind of sabotaging it to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit? I can't stop saying it. Okay. For some of you, it could be that somebody needs to be out of something else. It could be that with the divorce card being the challenge. But I would say for some of you, somebody's afraid of the downfall. Let's say they're not in something. They could be afraid of like where it would lead. They may be afraid of like the connection's there. There's a mutual connection there, but there's fear that is overriding the love. All right. So let's go to Virgo. We did 2 spreads for you. All right. Why are you asking me a question? Why ask me questions? Stop asking me questions. Stop asking me questions. Stop asking me questions. Stop asking me questions. Why are you asking me a question? There is no questions here. All right. Okay. Did you get it? Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to Virgo now. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to Virgo now. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's go to Virgo now. What's coming up for Virgo? Queen of Wands, a fire sign could be of significance. Some of you also, that's the card of looks, are looking good. Some of you going to be looking good or seeing results of things paying off, stuff you've been doing to your looks or something like that, what that may mean to you. Also, some of you will be getting really successful. I'm getting some of you be in the spotlight or get a promotion, raise. Some of you I'm also getting literally that you'll be in the spotlight or you're the type that's going to have a following. You could end up having a following, like on social media or something like that. You also dealt with somebody that liked a lot of attention. It never gets anywhere, but the bitch loves attention, basically. All right, let's see. Let's clarify. Why the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Could be a Leo, fire sign. Whoever your person is, even if they're not a fire sign, I think they got a fire placement that increases their need for attention or being, what do you call that? Being validated. Some of you may have felt like they wanted you to chase them or they couldn't get attention from other people, or you felt like they just wanted attention from you. Let's see. Clarify this person that needs attention. They are really, okay, they feel ready for you. It's going to sound crazy, but I'm going to say it. They feel ready for you, but they also lack attention. You know what's so funny is they could be somebody that likes to play or get attention, but at the same time, you've hit their soft spot. But it's like they can't get rid of that narcissistic, crazy need for attention, if that makes any sense. Look at that. What's strange is some of you, there was a player in your midst, or is one, whatever the case may be. And I feel like for some of you, you kind of not played the player, but I would say you kind of softened the player up. Because I think before they met you, if this makes any sense, that they were just playing the field and that you kind of hit a soft spot. Now they're like sitting there going, damn. But I like Virgo though. Like, thanks, Blonde Rebel, for the 5. Thank you so much. Thank you. There's a player that you've caught that's caught feelings for you. And with you, it's different than the other people, people they deal with, whatever the case may be. It's different. It's like they've kind of hit a soft spot. And even though there is no heart chakras at Taurus Tarot, you hit them in the heart chakra. Hit it. We don't do heart chakras here, but I feel strongly that some of you done sat there because this person lacks attention. They like to keep I even get an image of them like having people in their inbox. They talk to all this stuff, all that, but it's like with you, there's a difference. Something about you stands out, and I think you done hit them in the heart. Something's different. You must be special, Virgo. It literally says the player is ready for love. But they also like the attention and the glory and the having people in their inbox and playing. It's just the dating apps, whatever it is, they like that, but something about you is different. Let me see what's different about you. What's different about these bitches? What makes these bitches different that makes them stand out? Trust issues? Let me clarify that. I don't know what that's trying to say. First of all, what makes you stand out is you got yourself together. Some of you, it's where you stand in life that makes you stand out, whether it's literally you're in luxury or literally it's like you have this vibe about you that you would be great to share a life with. There's something about you. And when you dealt with them in the fall, they had a great time. Or even if you weren't dealing with them, they felt your energy in the fall. Like something about the fall. It literally says fall season on something. You did things differently. You didn't take their shit, did you? Not. Tell me no, you didn't. Because if you did, you're going to come up missing because we don't do that at Taurus Tarot. Not my subscribers being a pushover. That's unacceptable here. Thanks, Goddess of Love, for that 5. I don't think I'm making sense with your read, to be honest. I'm just going with the flow. But there's something about you that's different than either where you stand in life or the life you live. I don't know if it's a title you have. And something about the fall. Did you deal with them in the fall? Or it's something about if you wouldn't. I just got the feeling if you didn't deal with them in the fall, they felt you in the fall. This feels like somebody that's not super new to you. I don't think it is. I don't know. Some of you actually, what I get is if they're new, you could be dealing with them even still by the fall. That makes any sense? The hell? Let's see what other cards have to say. Thanks for the 5. Hey, Reed, thank you so much. Thank you. But what I do get for some of you out there, career and business wise, I get more success and clout for you. So there's some part of in the future where you're like on top of the world, you're feeling good about your career. Some of you, I'm also getting, you're the type that have a following if you wanted one, like an online following. All right. A lot of followers, social media, something like that as well. Some of you just in a regular job, I just get like this energy of promotion and raises. All right. Is what I feel. Or if you own a business, good success coming, people seeking you out for your business. You have a lot of like attention, success cards and clout cards and status cards. So that's why I'm saying that. What else is coming up for them? What's coming up for Virgo? Okay, something about an older woman or man. Let's see. Dark hair. Could be salt and pepper or dark hair. Let's see. What's this got to do with you then? Somebody had a long distance, some older male or woman with dark hair or either gray hair, even salt and pepper for some of you. How's this person coming? It could be at a distance from you. Let's see how they're coming towards you. True love. Okay, I'm going to say something. D'Angela, where have you been? You don't give me predictions no more, D'Angela Marks. How dare you? Bye, see you. Have a good one, all right? Good to have you in here. You're going to be in a relationship with some older woman or man that's at a distance. Could be a past love. I said how they coming toward you. True love and past love. Some of you, if it's not literally a past love, it's true love coming. Some of you, it's your true love is somebody you already met and they didn't act right at the moment. Especially if you feel like I'm describing them. If not, you're gonna end up in a relationship. I even get some of you marrying somebody older or like more wiser. Who gives a shit about who you marry, right? That's what it's telling me. And I think they could be at a distance. Somebody there's a relationship coming with somebody like that. How will they know when they met this hope? Some of you will start off as a friend first or more cordial at first. You felt like they were talking about you. This is how you're going to know. Or this can be somebody coming in. You're going to feel like, why are you telling everybody else how you feel and all this, but you don't tell me? Like you'll feel like they're like blabbermouthing to other people, but not directly to you. If you don't resonate with that, that's not you. And they could be white or more light-skinned for their race. You may have felt like, or some people was intuitively, you felt like, I know they're talking about me to other people, or they discuss me to others. You'll have, if they don't you, then maybe it's somebody that's coming in. But I get you being in a relationship with somebody who's your age or older, and I get they could be more light-skinned or white or light for their race. I also feel like it's true love coming with them. Could be dark hair or literally gray hair. Some of you, I got salt and pepper. All right, is what I feel. Who gives a shit about what their hair color is? I sure the fuck don't. But that's what I get for you. What the hell is going on with your read? What the hell's going on with your read? Okay. You may already know them or you're going to get to know them pretty soon. Especially, like I said, there could be travels with this person. They like to travel or they at a distance. Look. So, okay, here we go. Let's go to Libra. I got a villain laugh. I always say my family should have been the Adam family. I should have been the Adams family. I think that the Adams family is missing a long lost son. I am here. All the dark stuff I have around my house, I've always been obsessed with the macabre and the dead things and all this. And like, I mean, I have my whole house decorated in villains of horror movies. I swear, my long lost family is the Adams family. My father is Gomez and my mother is Morticia. They just don't know that I'm their long lost son, all right? Because I really feel like I should have been the Adams family. I should have been with them hoes, the Adams family. That's what I should have been. All right, let's go. Let's go to Libra now. So I'm saying that should have been my family right there. Let's go to Libra now. I love the Addams Family when Debbie, I remember that scene. I asked for a Malibu Barbie. So what did I do? I couldn't have that. So I love Debbie. Do y'all remember Debbie, aka Joan Cusack? I think that's her name. Remember how she did the presentation before she tried to kill the Addams, or she tried to unalive the Addams? I about died. I love Debbie. What a perfect villain for a movie. I asked for a Malibu Barbie. They got me ballerina Barbie, but I asked for a Malibu Barbie. So they had to go. I love I love Debbie. I love Debbie. All right. Okay. Let's go to Libra now. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay. Libra, what is coming up for you? Oh, that's right. It was ballerina. She says, I want a ballerina Barbie. They got me Malibu Barbie. And they had to go. Like, oh, that's right. You're right. I had it mixed up. I ain't watched it in years. So, okay, here we go. What is coming up for Libra? Or what does Libra need to know right now? I just got, I'm giving you up. You're giving somebody up. Some of you, they have a new lover. And you're just giving this person up. If not, let me see. Are you just to be giving somebody up? All right. Let's do this. That's Addams Family. Addams Family Values, I think it is. Forget. All right, here we go. Love, yeah, you're giving somebody up. Lovers reversed. Don't know me. There's no here. No means go, yo. Ho. You ain't speaking to that hoe either, are you? Damn, why am I so, all this perspiration under my arm? It's annoying. So you had some type of disconnect with someone. Now you two are not speaking. And you're at a crossroads whether you should wait and see what happens or just move the fuck on, basically. All right? Don't know me. You had something didn't work out. I'm sorry. It's saying, I'm also getting some of you move at some point or think about it or relocate at some point. You're going to relocate at some point. I'm also getting some of you being single or either staying single, becoming single. All right, is what I feel. Let's clarify now with the oracles. So clarify this situation that Libra is going through right now. There's something coming about it. Some of you, I'm going to have to clarify that. Stop giving up. Some of this situation made you like kind of lose hope and love, didn't it? Really soured it down for you, didn't it? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Some of you, leave the door open. Some of you are saying this is going to have another chance. I'm kind of getting that vibe. I kind of wanted to, some of you, this is going to open again. But the door is still open in this situation. I don't feel like it's fully closed. But I do get for some of you be open to new at the same time because I think something new's entering, which has been coming out. Okay, so how does this person feel, this person they disconnected from, how do they feel about Libra? Springtime. Did you deal with them in the spring? Or sorry, oh, you're going to be done with them in the spring. Some of you dealt with them last spring. If not in the spring, something's going to happen between you two. We're going to see what's going to happen in the spring. Some of you, they still think you two are going to have this get together or coming together, whatever the case may be. Club. Somebody may be out a lot. If not, some of you, I don't think that you're done seeing this person like fully. How would they know if this is their person? What is the good news coming in actually? I want to see. Some of you, if this is what you want, this could be good news. But the good news for some of you could be around the spring, this could restart. I even get some of you may go out with this person again or go somewhere with this person, something like that. Good news is, some of you, the good news is your yearning is almost over. Please leave the door open to new. Do not just be restricted to somebody that you already know of. All right, don't restrict your life. A lot of messages here. What the hell's going on? Let's see. What was the challenge in this situation? I don't know. Some of you rarely even had that type of energy like of dating. Let's see, what else? Some of you, distance was a problem. Them being emotionally aloof or physically distant for some of you. All right? How's this going to play out in the future between these two? Some of you are going to try to let this go, but look at that. You're kidding. I told you. Some of y'all don't believe a thing I say until it comes out in a literal form. Look at that. All right, there's your answer. Let me see if I can get another message, and then we'll be done with Libra, and then we're going to go to Scorpio. Some of you, like your yearning for them will be over, but then they come back. That's what I kind of get. The good news is some of you won't be yearning as much for this situation as much, but I still get a comeback around. Some of you, it's around the time you don't even give a fuck, but that's what I kind of get. But, okay. What deck do I want to use next? Let me ask this. What messages do you have for Libra? Lovers? There's a connection coming. I'm telling you. I get that heavy. Wow. Some of you can meet somebody through work. If not, you two are going to be the best. Like, look, you're going to like compliment each other. There's going to be equal give and take put into this connection. How would they know when they've met this person coming in? Because at first it feels like it's not nothing. You two are also going to fight the feelings you have for each other at first too, which causes the kind of lag. Yeah, a lot of holding back. So I feel like there's going to be this connection that starts off slow because of the holding back and the inability to express emotions, but there could be a connection that comes in kind of slow and it progresses to something big, is what I kind of feel. It's not really telling me specifics. Let me ask. How will they know when they met this person? This keeps coming out for everybody. Older man or older woman or mature, somebody your age or older, for some of you, lots of sexuality with it. Could be like a little bit fairer than you or like light-skinned or fairer. Or somebody say, well, I'm white, Tyler. Well, they'll be invisible. What do we tell you? They're going to be fucking invisible. You can see right. They're transparent. They might as well be Casper the goddamn ghost. All right. What do we tell you? All I know is they have very fair skin. For their race, or it could be literal white. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, all right, let's go to Scorpio. Thanks, Christy, for that 10. Thank you so much. Start with these, okay? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Ooh, they're a snake. They're a snake. You dealt with a snake. Some of you, if you have a friend around you that you think is not actually your friend, you're probably right. Also, watch your belongings around this person. Now that's the first thing I got. Some of you, you're dealing with a snake lover. Let me see. They're very secretive. They're not telling you everything. We're going to see what their issue is. They're very misleading, very deceitful. All right, let's see. So what is the secret exactly? I don't know. Well, I don't think that's a secret that they're emotionally immature. I think you would know this if you already know who I'm talking about. Like, I feel like they're just not going to grow up like you want them to. I'm trying to figure out what they could be. What is this? I don't know. Let's see. We can figure it out. But they are a snake, especially if you already had that feeling. They don't tell me nothing. Some of you, an excuse they use in their head as to why you two didn't work out was that the timing was wrong, but really it was them that fucked it up. All right, they're trying. Some of you, they use excuses as to why you two didn't work when they know clear and well it was them. All right. Secretly, they want to feel that way you made them feel. All right. But some of this person has a big ego. All right. They wouldn't admit that they're the issue. Even if they know they're the issue, they wouldn't admit it. Some of you, they're very emotionally unavailable. They wasted your time. Clarify this person, this snake, this secretive snake. This dark-haired person you're dealing with, the darker-haired one, the one that could be at a distance or that's keeping their distance for now. All right, well, so this is okay. Some of you, I feel like also they're afraid to approach you. I don't know if that makes any sense. Some of you are using work to get their mind off of you. Some of you, they don't know if you're open to them still. Does this make sense to anybody? I still get jealous, baby. I turn my chin music up and I'm puffing my chest. They could be a jealous type too. I'm getting red in the face and call me obsessed. It's not your fault that they hover. Oh, what that tells me is for some of you, they hate the thought of you ending up with somebody else. Could be even watching you to see if you're involved or something like that. It's something about them that they get jealousy. There's some snake in your midst, or was in your midst, I should say, that wants their cake and eat it too with you. They don't necessarily step up for you, but they also don't want to see you with somebody else, which makes not a lick of sense. You get what I'm saying? I wish Nicki Minaj actually watched me. That'd be cool for that person that said that. Somebody needs to like refer me to Nicki Minaj and tell her to watch my readings. All right. Okay. I think there's a person that was in your midst or is in your midst, whether they're there now or was. I get this energy of somebody that is a snake. They're not honest. They're standoffish. They could even be watching you, is what I was getting as well. I even get them kind of like not sure if they should approach you. I don't know if they think you're going to like turn them down or if you're not open to them. But I think they have this also a sense of possessiveness over you. Like they don't think you should end up with somebody else. They don't want to step up at the same time, which is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. It's really strange. Read. Strange. Could be the jealous type. Like they don't want to see with somebody else. Let me see if I can get you another story. Let me use another deck. Here we go. Give me a message for Scorpio. I'm telling you, there's an energy that's coming out for every sign. You need to one stop being closed off. Watch out for triangles too. You can vet well. You're a water sign. You should be able to be medium or stock. You should be able to do somebody's fathers here and mothers here. You should be able to do that. Your mother and father's here. Like, you've got to stop being so closed off. Or you're just saying that because Scorpios are known for trust problems and don't trust somebody. I get it. I don't give a fuck. So I'm saying, I'm trying to tell you, stop missing the ship. You come out, you're too closed off. Nobody can get through that dark, cold heart of yours, that barbed wired heart of yours, you idiot. Listen to me. That's what it's saying to me. And don't tell me that's not what it's saying to me. There's no not telling me what it's not saying at Taurus Tarot. This isn't just come out. This combination didn't come out for shits and giggles. Open your heart up. Get ready to be wined and dined. And then it says, open your heart. It will help you attract more love. You got to be a little bit more. Some of y'all are so afraid of being betrayed and hurt again, but you got to put yourself out there. Somebody, I don't believe in spell work, but I get for some of you falling under a love or falling in love with somebody. You got some type of date thing coming up where they're going to take you out or you take them out, whatever the case may be. I'm telling you, you got something coming up. Everybody's been getting that same message, and you're no exception, apparently. All right. Yes, it's new. I feel like it's more new. How will they know when they met this new dating potential? Well, they could even invite you out to the movies, or they could be into movies. Some of you, if it's not literally going to the movies, they could be into movies. And you're going to meet them without even trying, or somebody on the app or something like I'm telling you, and they're a businessman or woman. So basically, you're going to be dating somebody that they could like movies or sitting and watching TV movies, and also a business person. Basically, you're going to be dating me. So hi, I'm your boyfriend now. All right, bye. See you. Have a good one. They're going to be like, they're not a bum. They take things slowly. And I think one thing you two are going to do together is like watch stuff together or something like there's something about movies that is of significance. All right. So that's what it's telling me. And be ready to be wined and dined, or you whining and dining them. All right. So let's go to Sagittarius now. We're almost at 3,000 in the room. Are you kidding? 3,000? I looked right up right when it went. It was literally at 2,980. Then it was. Thank y'all. Somebody screenshot that for me and send it to my email. Thank you so much. Here we go. I like to have that as confirmation that I'm doing the right thing. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let me thank my super chatters real quick. Thanks, Donna Youngblood, Molly of Brighter Side, Momo, Giselle, Sugar and Spice, Gratitude. Thanks again for your second super chat. Thanks, Blonde Rebel, Goddess of Love, Hayri, Medina, Virtuous Virgo, Gypsy Moon, and Christy, and Marshy. Thank you so much. I know. I'll get that out. Sorry. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. You know what the overall thing today is for this all sign read is new love coming in that could lead to something. That's what I keep getting. You know how every all sign read has a theme. Today's theme is for pretty much all signs is new love that could lead to something is what it keeps talking. New love that lasts more than a weekend or 2 weeks or however long y'all's connections usually last. Something that lasts longer. All right. Thanks, D. Stevens. All right. All right. What's going on for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know right now? Thank you, Blonde Rebel. Okay, here we go. Somebody's secret came out, or we're going to see what else it has to say. Somebody's going to express their love very small, but going to express it like little breadcrumbs going to come through of how somebody really feels. You're about to end up in a relationship with somebody. You already know them probably. Or they're going to express their feelings of Pisces or Scorpio, Cancer. Look at this. Secret coming out. Love messages or something that this ain't the biggest love offer. This is like more so flirtation or somebody's going to make it known to you or you making it known to them, whatever the case may be, that they have more than just friendship they want from you. It's going to become known what somebody really wants or somehow it comes out, whether it's through a message. Look, and then Two of Cups. Somebody's about to make themselves, somebody's about to be vulnerable with you or like let you know how they feel. Could be a water sign. How would they know who this is that's going to do this or that has the intention to do that, I should say. Somebody that can't move on from you, you may feel them in your energy still. For small portions, somebody that has to travel to you, or they would have to travel to you, or something like that, or distance. If not, it's somebody that you know hasn't moved on necessarily, like you feel it. All right, let's see. Also, they know who this is. Oh, they're going to court you. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. We got air here. They may communicate how they feel. Somebody's going to make it known, but I think it's a small gesture with the Page of Cups. Like Page is like small. If it was a King of Cups, then I would say, well, a little bit more of a umph behind it. It's somebody that feels very connected to you. You have a big love. Some of you, there's a potential of somebody around you or coming up. Could be your age or younger with the Page. It doesn't. Some of you, they may have kids or don't have kids, or maybe they want kids. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I get. You got 2 soulmate cards here. I think that there's somebody here that wants to make it known how they feel about you. Are you making it known to them? I just said children, look. Some of you, somebody's imagined having like a family with you or settling down with you. Who the fuck is this? Could be somebody that has a child or children. Doesn't have to be. I don't think I'm connecting to your read. Give me 3 cards for how they'll know who this is, whether it's somebody that's coming in or somebody they already know. 3 cards that pretty much sums it up who this is. Somebody wants to express their feelings. It's plain as day. It'll be through Messenger. Look, King of Cups, 4 of Wands reversed. Somebody that you were unstable with. That's pretty self-explanatory. They come up as a water sign, but they don't have to be. Maybe this is them going to be more emotional in the future. They've been kind of, some of you Pisces, somebody may like to drink too. They like to drink. If not, who is this? Some of you, for a small portion, it's somebody that could be going through a living situation, their living situation. If not, Some of you, they may have thought about living with you at some point. You two having a place together. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know. I call quits. I call quits. I don't know. I've lost the storyline. Clarify this person, please. Don't ask me who. Sorry, okay, sorry about that. Could have been somebody you dealt with in the winter time, like this winter. Somebody could have been born in the winter. I'm just throwing out all scenarios. I don't want to leave anybody. I don't want to leave any stone unturned. Some of you that make no sense. This could be coming in the form of a new lover coming in. You may be having your neck. See, it's a repetitive theme. Somebody around the winter you dealt with, or it's been in your energy in the winter. It says winter season is how you would know who they are. I'm in my living room right now. What I will say, it feels like it's kind of being very general because it wants to apply to a lot of people. There's going to be communication. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel. Like I said, if you make no sense with this, all I got to say is your next option is going to be very vulnerable. You ain't going to have to guess how this bitch feels at all. They're open almost immediately. You ain't going to have to guess how that hoe feels. Also, this person may have a pet, like a dog or a cat, or they're an animal lover. All right. So let me see what your second read will say. Let's see if we can get another storyline. All right. Who gives a shit about what they want, right? I'm telling you, I'm going to have to say for some of you, there's a relationship coming up, and it could be somebody you already know. If not, look out for somebody like that that's almost too open immediately. You're like, oh my God, they're open. I ain't got to guess how they feel. They just tell me. It's going to be like trippy to you how open this person is. All right. So whether it's somebody you know or not, I'm not sure. All right. But if somebody that wants love to be expressed, or they want to open up, they want to say how they feel, something like that. Okay. What's another message you have for Sagittarius? Mystery lover. You have a secret admirer. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel. Look, sexy secret admirer. Look, crushing always wanted you, shy, ready to come forward. Folks, I think I'm psychic myself. Sometimes I do think it. I consider myself an entertainer that does tarot, but for some of you, I'm starting to think there's something more to this. This person wants to tell you how they feel. I just said, let's do a whole other storyline, and look what comes out. First card out. Look. Is it going to show or not? There's somebody here that wants to talk about how they feel. Could have been somebody that you deemed a player, or they didn't seem like they wanted to commit. You may have felt like they were just trying to charm you. No, they weren't just charming. They really had feelings, but maybe they didn't execute it the best way. All right. And they even think you're their forever love. Look at this. They think you're the one. Who is this? How will they know who this hoe is? I think it's a person from the same spread, the first spread. Okay, how you know who they are is heart locked down. To the outside, you as a human would say, well, damn, they're just locked down. They won't let me in. They're not open. They got you fooled. That's how you would know who they are, heart locked down and trickery. They come off like a player or somebody that doesn't want nothing or somebody that's just playing you. No, that's like I think that you dealt with their defense mechanism. They'd have a hard time being open, all that, and they come off as sneaky and weird, but they actually have more feelings than you think they do. All right, is what I feel. Who gives a shit? But see, how you would know who they are is heart locked down and trickery. To you, they come off like, oh, you may even said this to yourself. Like, you may even said this like, I ain't gonna get them to commit, or they're not gonna want that with me. No, you'd be shocked how they really feel. They're just putting on a good show for you. They got you fooled. Thanks, Tanya Dobbs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Any other messages you have for these people? Liquor store. Some of you gonna be drinking soon. All right. Here we go. True gem. You got some really good cards today. Mature woman or man. Gender doesn't really matter in tarot because a man can come up as a woman or a woman can come up as a man. Some of you also, I'm getting, okay, here's an off-the-wall story. Some of you, you're going to be looking good to people, and a lot of people are going to be interested in like dating you and being around you. All right. I'm also getting some of you, it's like where you're going to end up dating somebody that's a little bit younger, all right, for a short term, all right? So, all right, let's go to Capricorn. You only got one story. I pulled from 3 different decks. The only different story that came out was with the Amiras, which is talking about you. Some of you, I get a short-term fling with a young, somebody that's your age or younger, all right? So let's go to Capricorn now. Watch out for a pregnancy, or some of you, somebody in your family being pregnant, or in your inner circle. All right, Capricorn. I can't believe I have 3,161 people that are watching right now. That's crazy. All right, Capricorn. What messages do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? You had a situation pick up and stop. As fast as it started, it stopped, didn't it? Yes! And there was no commitment with it. Some people it was just a sex thing. If it wasn't a sex thing, it's just that it picked up and stopped pretty quick and the person wasn't committing, correct? You think if you didn't resonate with that first 2 cards, that ain't your story I got today. You kind of felt rejected or pushed away. Now you're in an energy of like, some of you have this like thought like, okay, if they try to repeat it with me, I already got my answer. It's hell no. I'm being closed off when I deal with them again. You already have that in your head, don't you? Like, okay, if they try to pick this shit up again, I already know what I'm gonna do. All right, why the Ace of Wands reversed? Some of you had a false start with a Leo, Taurus, or fire sign. If not, I think they could have fire placements. You know how fire is very impulsive but doesn't finish anything. So it could, or that's more Aries than anything. But for some of you, you had a situation pick up real fast, and just as fast as it started, it ended, correct? And I feel like the person wasn't committing, or just, I even feel like you already have a game plan. Like you already have this like in your head going, okay, if they try to come toward me in a certain type of way, I'm gonna be closed off. I'm not gonna open to that again. Why are you telling me false? I'll tell you what's false. Them fucking teeth in your mouth, probably, ho. Sitting there gumming it. All right? Gumming ass. Who you talking to? You don't tell me what's false. All right. That hair on the top of your head's probably false. Probably came from a horse's ass. Horse hair, bitch. Or made on a machine somewhere, some synthetic ass shit. Bitch. Just saying. All right. Don't call me false until you can. Okay, so I'm saying don't do it. Here we go. All right. Actually, I'm going to do some. I'm telling you, if this person's not a fire sign, they have fire in their chart. That's why they're kind of inconsistent. Or you know how fire signs can be, kind of like a flaky or inconsistent. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Let me see the top of your head before you call me false. All right. Let me see the top of your head and what you wear on the top of it. All right. It probably looks like you're wearing My Little Pony's ass on the top of your head. That shiny shit, you know, what y'all be wearing. I see in my comments. Just say it looks like you're wearing a horse's ass on the top of your head. Or a beaver's ass. Hell, a porcupine's ass in the top of your head, bitch. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay. All right, here we go. Clarify this person they had a false start with. That's their problem right there. They didn't know what to do. They just gave you pure indecision. Could be a Libra too. That's my Libra card. Do you know there's more than meets the eye with this person? I don't know if they divulge this, or I don't know if this person's a very damaged person. It doesn't make an excuse, but I think for some of you, they could have been heartbroken over something else, which is why they had reservations with you. Maybe they were afraid of getting hurt. Some of you, I feel like they're still kind of hurt over this, is what I kind of feel. I don't feel like, what's their future actions toward Capricorn? But it's talking about somebody who had secrets. They're keeping, they're kind of keeping things to themselves in the future. Why secrets? Doors closed. Oh Lord, they're gonna fuck y'all two up. They're gonna basically like sabotage you too. I do feel like you should move on with your life. If this is your story, please move on. You can't put your life on hold for somebody that doesn't know what they want. Like they see something good in front of them, i.e. you, but they just don't know how to act. And they could have like heartbreak over other things, all right, like, or fears. I don't think they're just completely bad. I think they have fears. All right, let's see. Clarify this person they had a false start with. Yeah, they're cold as ice. You have to kind of go cold on them yourself. What I keep picking up on. And well, you know what sucks? You two have a true connection. I don't think it's unrequited love. Yeah, it's in a sense it is, because you're basically not getting in return what you want with them or what you put out to them. But it's not unrequited love like they don't have interest. It's unrequited love in the sense that somebody's too damaged to take what you're offering. I know you believe this person's probably a whore, a bastard, all this stuff, but I think there's more than meets the eye with this person than you think. Yeah, you have your narrative, and yeah, they're a bitch and a bastard and a whore. I get it. But I think what really sucks is, the mindset I kind of get with this? I don't think it's for everybody. Do you know what I get? You know what I think that you've said to yourself, or that I see you saying to yourself? How could that not stay in my life? That was what should have, they're supposed to be there. That's true. What happened? Some of you went as far as probably saying in your head, like, but they were predicted in my life. What happened? I thought this was the prediction supposed to come true. Or if it's not that, you may have this thought like, no, but that's supposed to be the one. What happened? But it may not be meant to be. I'm wrong on your read. So wrong. Thanks for that 10. 1 second. Thanks for the 10, Sag girl. Thank you so much. It's almost like this. I see you saying to yourself, what the fuck is that? That was supposed to be. That connection felt true. So whatever you're saying to yourself, that's what it feels. And I think for some of you, this person's sabotaging the connection with you. They feel it too. It's just that somebody's too damaged. They can't give you what they don't have. Let's start to the story. I don't think you're listening to me. Whenever I feel the need to do that, you're probably nodded off. You're probably, petting the cat or choking your chick, and you ain't listening to me. And then you can sit there and talk to me saying, stop doing that. That's annoying. Don't tell me what to stop doing. There's no stopping what I'm doing at Taurus Tarot. Sorry if I scared you, but does this make sense to any of you Capricorns out there? Somebody says wearing headphones. I'm deaf now, says beautiful Becca. See what I'm saying? Some of you dealt with this person around the summertime of last year. If not, then around summer, there could be something that happens between you two. This is like super, this feels like a personal read I'm doing for somebody. See what I'm saying? Let's do another spread to see if we can get another. Okay, that's kind of one note, this whole thing. So let's see if we can get another spread. Oh, sorry, another story is what I meant to say. Y'all are so funny. I just thought I'd end up with Sean, but he wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about what in the Ariana Grande am I singing? Thank you next, Capricorn. Thank you next. Okay. Is there other messages you have for Capricorn other than that, or do you want to add to that? They still mention you. They still talk. They may talk to others about you. There may be another woman involved for some of you. If not, some of them may have talked to their sister or a mother or a brown-haired woman about you. What's that got to do with you? Why gossip? They may have, okay, I got 2 stories for you. Some of you, they may have talked or got advice about what they should do with the situation with you from a woman. Literally what it's telling me. Some brown-haired woman. And I asked what's being gossiped about, and it said shy, wallflower. Some of you, they're trying to get advice like, how should I go forward to Capricorn? Or what should I say? How should I approach it? Or something like that. That sounds crazy. What is wrong with your reading today? You don't get reads like this. Also, there could be some women in your family that are like shit talkers. All right, maybe hating on you. Some women, some brown-haired women. Some of you, they hate on your looks or something like a cousin, sister, something. I don't know what the hell. It's all about, literally, the whole spread is full of women. So I'm assuming it's like some feminine energies out there hating. All right. It says gossip and women. All right. So 1 second. Let me go to another spread because I'm not getting anything out of those. 1 second. Did she look like the Cookie Monster? Here we go. Everybody's getting the Queen of Wands today. What is the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands down? So there's a counterpart here. Some of you, there is an energy here of you matching with someone around your age. They got your same energy. Okay. If you're dealing with a fire or earth sign, there's still potential there between you two, or a fire and earth sign that comes in around your age, kind of matches you, probably makes around the same or does pretty good. All right. Or something. There's something about potential being there. If this also Capricorn, if this is making sense, they're in their head because they think they want this to start. They want this to start, but they don't know what to do. This could be the same person. Or somebody that's newish. The moon card. Why is the moon card there? Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, they're in the blues because they feel like it's at a halt or going too slow. Like they really want you. All right, is what I feel. They don't want it to go slow or be slow. They want you right now. They come up as a fire or earth sign. Fire or earth and fire, whatever, you know. Okay, so anything about that? And then we're going to go. Some of you are water sign. Some of you are spying. All right, someone's got their eye on you. Or doing research on you, something like that. Okay, this sounds like a Sagittarius read. Some of you, they want to confess. All right, they want something. What do they want to tell Capricorn? Yes, divorce. Some of you want to confess. They want to get rid of their other connection. If not, it says confess yes. Some of you, if they've given you a no, or if they've acted like they didn't want nothing, some of you, what they want to confess to you is they actually do want it. All right, if that makes any sense. Please don't make, if it don't make sense, don't make it make sense. I did like 3 spreads for you. All right, who gives a damn about what they want? I sure the fuck don't. Let's go to Aquarius. I literally got to say, I said, what are you confessing? Yes. So somebody may confess that they actually want something as opposed to how they acted before. I don't know if they literally told you no, or if it's just like you didn't get an energy of reciprocalness. Now they want it, something like that. All right. I don't care. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, what's coming up for you? Or what do you need to know right now? What does Aquarius need to know right now? What does Aquarius need to know right now? Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands. Some of y'all got a new start coming in, or something new. You got to stop being so closed off. There's a fire sign coming into your life, or somebody that you're gonna have some of you could have a new start with someone that hasn't been speaking, but they're going to speak. All right, such a fire sign. If not, I just get why the Seven of Wands. Shit. Some of you've gotten too used to being alone, or too used to being singular, I guess you could say. And there's also going to be this point where more sexual stuff starts to happen to you, or people that want to fuck you, screw you. Sorry for the lack of better way of putting it, but look, oh my God. Oh no, you don't have a fairy tale coming like you think. Your future husband, wife, or fiance is somebody you fuck first from the get-go, and you two bitches end up together. It's not going to be that conventional. You got to stop with that thought. Your happily ever after is with someone where y'all ate each other out, lick this, suck that, flip this, flip that. and y'all did that from the get-go. It's not something that take me out to eat, or before you get the cooch, you got to do this. And no, it ain't gonna be that. You fuck the bitch, you end up having a connection with the hoe, and y'all bitches get hitched down the line. That's how your connection, that's how your happily ever after will happen. Fuck rescuing you. Who's gonna rescue you from a fucking tower with a fire-breathing dragon guarding it? Nobody. You think you're worth that? Now they're gonna say, oh, Tyler must be sworn by an Aquarius. No, this is me making a point. Who's gonna chase you down to put a glass slipper on your big ass pig feet? Nobody. How your connection, listen to me, this is what it's, or you ain't gonna throw your hair down over a tower and let them climb up, because you ain't got no hair. All right? There's not enough to throw down. Just saying. Male or female, by the way. What I get is your next connection, or one you're probably a part of, I don't know. It's almost like it starts off more of a passionate than the conventional. It starts off where it ain't gonna be like, let's wait till our certain night when we can do it. No. Nope. Some of your sex life's going to improve. If you're already a part of a connection, then why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me if you're already in a connection? Why are you talking? There is no talking at Tyler's Tarot. Go enjoy your husband or wife and stop worrying about what I'm saying on this channel. Why are you so worried about me? And stop being important. I don't know why. I don't know what gave you what possessed you to talk to me. You see what I'm saying? What I get is, don't ask me a question. What else? I'm going to get to that. Will you let me get to it? You're putting the cart before the horse, lady. Let me get to it. You don't even go here. Let me get to it first, and then let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Why are you asking me about another area of the read when I ain't even got there yet? Let me get to it. Like I said, you're putting the cart before the horse, lady. All right. Okay. What I get is your next connection, or one you could be a part of. So I'm gonna say, I don't give a fuck I don't care what you think. Your next connection is not a conventional one. It starts off where you two bitches screw. There's an attraction there, and it's gonna be one of them connections where you screw first, then you end up having a connection afterwards. It's not gonna be that conventional shit that you have in your brain. Get it out of your brain. Look at the age of the internet we live in, folks. Nobody has that conventional backwoods shit happen to them anymore. Fuck a court. What do you mean courting? Fuck it look like. So I'm saying, I think your next connection is with a water or fire sign, where the happily ever after happens, but it's like before it gets to that, it's almost like it's a lot of physical stuff that happens prior to that. It doesn't go the conventional route. Don't tell me that's not true. You know what I'm saying? One second. Let's see if we can clarify it. Then we're going to do another spread for you. Whoa. Okay, could you already have somebody possibly around you that feels this way, that you're either about to get physical with or you've been physical with? Somebody already, okay. Wow. Oh my God. I'm going to go as far as to say, if they're not in your life, they will be. But there's somebody already around. Especially a fire or water sign. Damn timer. Alexa, turn on all lights. You idiot. All right. Okay. Well, that's even better. Okay. Alexa, you're going to have people thinking I didn't pay my power bill. There is either soon, give me my credit if it happens, or somebody around you that if you've gotten physical with them, or if you two are having that type of chemistry, they already feel something, or they're going to be feeling something. I get that. It's mark my words. You may not understand this now. You may not understand it now, but mark my words. All right. Okay. Let's go to another sign, or not another sign, another spread. What other messages do you have for Aquarius? Heart locked down. Some of you are very closed off individuals. You don't even realize it. Some of you do. You're sitting there frustrated thinking, see, here's your problem. What the fuck do you expect to happen? If you give off a vibe of stay away from me, get away from me, closed off body language, what's going to happen? You're frustrating yourself. You won't let nobody in. You're colder than a box of ice, you idiot. And it's because you felt so much heartbreak before. You refuse to feel that way again. But know what? Guess what? Nobody ever got anywhere without trying, correct? Listen to the story. That ain't me, Todd. You ain't open. You may open them legs every now and then, but you ain't open. All right? Don't tell me what's open. Heart locked down, frustrated. So you're frustrating yourself. You want something, but you don't really want to open up to nothing. All right? Some of you tend to attract people that are already involved. Well, then stop dealing with it. Why are you asking me a question? If you know that's the type that you attract, stop entertaining it. Why don't you figure out they're single first and then go from there? That's common sense. Why are we doing this, Aquarius? Why are we going back and forth like this? You know what I'm saying? Now, for some of you, there is a person that's been watching you that you're kind of hurt from. They hurt you, whatever the case may be. All right. Some of you've had you want new. Some of you may linger on them a little, or you may kind of linger on them a little bit. That's what I feel. But I feel like they're also watching you. Probably the first person you thought of, to be honest. As soon as I said that, you would have probably already thought of them by now. It's very one note. I'm going to ask about your money in a second. But if somebody that's still watching you, this person could have been involved, but they're still watching, or they had options. All right, here we go. What about money? Money's actually looking good in your future. 6 of Cups. Temperance. Getting balance of money. Some of you that have been having stagnant money, I get that stagnation lifting. And some of you, I get you getting back to a financial standing where you used to be when you was at your best, if that makes any sense, or when you had the most amount, or whatever. I get good energy. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm just telling you exactly what I get. Money flow looks good in the future, all right? I saw somebody say, ask about money. So there's your money read. All right, so there's your read. I'm going to go to Pisces now. I don't know what your read was trying to say. I just went with the flow, all right? But mark my words, your future fiance, husband, or wife is not somebody that starts off conventional with that fairy tale love thing that you have in your mind. Look, don't get mad at me. Won't you take that to Disney? Write Disney your letters about it. Don't write me your grievances. What the fuck I look like? Some say, don't give me a grievance. All right. Go take it to Disney. Talk to Disney about it. They gave you that, that fairy tale idea. All right. Okay. Let's go to Pisces. What is currently going on with Pisces? What do they need to know right now? Okay, here we go. It won't kill you like you think it will. Whatever situation you're scared of, it'll actually not turn out like you think. It's actually going to be a more positive outcome. You thought it would kill you, but it's not actually going to, not literally kill you, or not unalive you, but it's not going to be as bad as you think. I don't know if that makes any sense. Thanks for the 20, Molly's Brighter. Whatever you're scared of or you're fearing the worst of, it's not going to be as bad as you think. All right? Who gives a shit? Let's go to Pisces now. Thanks, Susie, for that 5. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Molly's Brighter Side. Thank you again. Appreciate you. And Mystical Black Medusa and Sag Girl. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Temperance, which means getting in balance, moderation, whatever the case may be. Let's see, World Reverse. Some of you are kind of getting to a point. Yes, you still feel unfinished business with this. But guess what? Whereas before, when you had unfinished business with this, you were all out of whack over it. Now, you have the unfinished business with this person or situation, but it's not something you're going crazy over. So yeah, you're obtaining balance about it, or kind of like, I don't give a fuck of energy about it. It's still there. Whereas before you were all bent out of shape over it because it's unfinished. There's a lack of closure there. Now you're able to have balance to your life and emotional stability, but yet still unfinished. You know what I'm saying? Could have involved an air sign or a Sagittarius. Somebody does a conversation you'd like to have with this person. I just got in my head, somebody they want to conversate with you. So you both have a sense of unfinished business. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Let's see. Now, I'm also getting some of you needing to do something to a car. There could be like a travel delays or a car issue. Make sure you're getting your cars serviced and like all that, and tires inflated and all that. Some of you, okay, you're going into the future having way more opportunities, but there's this unfinished business person that you can't let go of. Like I said, whereas before you were bent out of shape over it. But now, as time went on, it kind of healed the wound, but you still have that unfinished business. But you also have new options coming, or you're going to. I don't want you to put your life on hold for somebody that you feel is unfinished business with, or a conversation you didn't have, or something they didn't tell you that you feel like they need to tell you, or something like that. Don't do that. There's no doing that at Tyler's Tarot. Some of you are on the path to something more committed. Why does that keep coming out today? Why does that keep coming out today? About something committed coming. Why does that keep coming out today? Let's clarify now. What's this about Pisces? What do you think? There we go. Some of you are still indecisive and unsure about you. So why wait for a decision for somebody that don't even know what the fuck they want? Whatever it is. I keep getting this energy of some of you being more unbothered, like going next, but at the same time, still in the back of your mind going, are they going to do something? Yeah, I'm moving on. Next. Okay. Thank you. Next. But are they going to do something at least? Are they going to do one last thing or at least something? Why is generous here? Watching you. Some of they still watch you. Maybe that's why they pull on you a little bit. You may sense somebody still watching you or still curious about you. Some of you, for a small portion of you, there's this person that you may be focused on. They're trying to figure out ways. The reason why they haven't come forward and they're just watching you is because they're trying to figure out an approach to come toward you like better. I think for some of you, they know that they can't come toward you a certain way unless something's changed. I think they know you want them to bring a certain energy and they don't feel ready to do it now, but they're thinking out ways how they're going to do it, if that makes any sense. All right. How does this person feel about Pisces? Club. Some of you, they literally go out, or they, even if they have an active lifestyle, whatever they do, they still think of you. They're trying to live their life. I'm basically channeling for you today. Person could be your age or older. If not, it says earth sign too. I'm just throwing out whatever I get. What is their future actions toward you other than watching you? Relocating. Some of you, they could move at some point. Some of you, they could think about moving nearer to you or moving with you and something like that. I don't know. Are you moving? I don't know what that means. I'm going to tell you what I get. Especially if you discuss a move, they may still take that seriously. If not, already involved. Maybe this person was involved or had options. If you dealt with somebody who had options or that was literally involved, I'm going to say this. They took you seriously about leaving that for you. If that makes any sense. If not, if it's not a person, them leaving behind a lifestyle for you, what they really considered. Whatever that is, whatever that means to you. I don't know if that makes any sense. Does anybody make sense with that? Whatever I literally get they were willing to relocate or do something differently to have you. They took it serious. Obviously, they didn't do it because you're not with them. So I'm saying, I don't think I connected to this read. I was way off the mark with this one. So let's go to your second spread. I was way off the mark with that one, and I apologize. But at least you get other spreads, all right? Okay. What messages do you have for Pisces? Narcissist. So it's talking about a person. It literally keeps referring to a person. Let go of the narcissist. All right. Yes, at some point they'll be around you or come toward you, but you need to let them go. You got to live your life. You got to live your life. Manifest. Some of you, you're manifesting them back because you're sitting there putting so much brainwaves toward it. Leave it alone. All right. Some of you, I'm going to say it's the opposite. That if you want them to come back, then stop focusing on it because you're literally pushing the energy away by focusing too much. All right. Some of you, this person, as soon as you let them go, in comes the real one. Give it time. Some of you, they may make an attempt in the future, this narcissist or whoever they were, to basically like offer you a commitment. But I get, as soon as you release this person, you'll clear way for the new. Universe can only send you in so much at a time. You can't have all at once. The lover of your life and, I still want the ex. You can't have all that simultaneously. All right, you need to move forward. You need to move forward and stop being so damn crazy. Okay, what else? What other messages do you have for Pisces? This is your third spread. So don't say I didn't do it. I've been pulling a bunch of spreads for each sign. So All right, here we go. Four of Swords reverse. Some of you kind of feeling restless. I get healing for you. You going through a healing phase. I get some of you being restless over someone you want to break from. It keeps coming out. Sorry, Four of Swords reverse is the card. I'm on a break, but I'm restless about it. If that were to pick back up, there'd be more drama again. I don't see why you're so focused on it. I'm also getting some of you like also trying to get out the house more. I get some of you getting tired of laying around, napping, and wanting to get out more. All right. I also get some of your status going higher in the future. All right, your status. Some of you also, I get you healing over someone that hasn't been messaging you or communicating with you. You healing. It keeps on the same thing. How's your business and career in the future? I'm going to have to force a message. Ooh, that looks good for your business and career. Whatever you're carrying into your, look at that. Look at your business and career, 2 cards. You're going to have an increase in money. This ain't the biggest increase, the 6 of Pentacles. But some of you that are passionate about what you do, or you're just pursuing what you do, all right, with some type of passion behind it, look at you increasing in money in the future. It could be like an increase, a raise. Some of you that are self-employed, it's like more business, all right, is what I feel. You're definitely going to get your just due when it comes to career and money, all right? I'm also getting some of you either getting money owed to you or people asking you for money as well. So watch out for that. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much for watching. Over 3,000 in the room. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the super chats too.